something. You're the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Your liege is King Godfrey II, the ill ruler. Oh, so you're the second, so I fought your father, I think. Amaury, yeah. Amaury the Hammer of Jerusalem. Godfrey of Anjou, or Anjou. Alright. I really want this territory here. How many troops has this dude got? Oh, he's hardly got anything. My god. I might have to declare a war on him. Holy War for Tripoli. Nearby Catholic rulers. Let's do it. Get my military going again. All of them. So you're all gonna... Oh, get out of my face while I'm trying to wage war. These notifications everywhere. There's still 3,000 dudes over here. I've got a feeling that other Christians are going to want a part of this war, but I'm going to carry on expanding throughout the Middle East. Every man is going to help over here.
I never play normally on this speed, but it's kind of hard to play it like this.
It is quick, isn't it? Like even on speed 1 it's quick.
Sometimes, other times it's like, oh, can't it go faster?
Hey, Creeper T, take your troops off Tarragona when I say so. Not now, but when I say so, I'll take over the siege for you. Send your troops to Alto Aragon. Okay?
Where? Aragon?
Alto Aragon.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the mountains. It's the...
Alto Aragon?
You
He's
see that?
the, Go on.
It's north of Zaragoza.
Yeah, I
Leave
see
your
it.
troops there, because Aragon have no army now, so you don't need to worry. And as you can see, you know, I've got 45,000 troops.
Yeah.
So you can take Alto Aragon, and then I'll give you Barcelona once I've taken it as well.
Okay, we have 3 wars going on now. But this is the area we're after, the Kingdom of Tripoli over here. Tripoli is rightfully mine. I mean, obviously I'm going to say that. I might personally lead this in battle against Godfrey. Godfrey's son, Godfrey II, of course, but nonetheless. These guys are within their supply limit, which is just going to bolster... How are we doing over here? I've got 2,000 defenders. It's not a lot. Yeah, like Twitch has been on and off. The annoying thing is that I'm planning to export this to YouTube, but obviously lots of people want to watch this on YouTube, and it keeps going on and off. So I'm going to have loads of highlights that are split up into really small parts, unfortunately, which is a huge pain. Like, Twitch needs to work on just maintaining a stable connection. I just cannot maintain a stable connection to Twitch, and it's Twitch's fault. I think they have some more high capacity situations for people with lots of viewers. Because nobody else really has this problem. But you know, I'm one of the smaller guys. It has been going on and off, offline for some reason. Right, so we're amassing our troops at the Middle Eastern border, just outside Tripoli here. And Antioch was our other target, which is where are you, Antioch? I can't read this text. There we go. Antioch was the site of the long-standing kind of Turkish defense against Christian forces coming down from Europe over here in the First Crusade, and they wanted to get down here into Jerusalem. In the end, they got through Antioch, but only because of
I have
Islamic
27
betrayal.
pieces of land I need to give away. Fuck.
Yeah, I had that problem, but then I gave them all to you.
Thank you.
When you finished your war, which should be quite soon, You can do with that. Yeah, you should be able to become the King of Aragon actually.
We're going to besiege Tripoli over here. Our war in Afghanistan is probably going quite well. Yeah, the sieges are kind of coming along nicely. I say Afghanistan, this is Punjab over here. Afghanistan's modern day capital is Kabul, right here. And these guys are just infighting so much. If you have a look at the guy's size of his force, it's actually gone up to 7,000 now. But we easily outnumber him with the raised levies and also our mercenary force in the form of the Mamluks. Mamluks have been asked to do a lot of travelling recently. I'm fully expecting other Christians to join the war over here, but Godfrey's not as popular as he once was. Why can't I merge these guys? Oh, because this isn't my army. Get rid of you. Wait a sec. Now I can merge you. Oh, crap. There's quite a big battle there. Let's march those guys in there. Let's try and pile on as many troops as possible. Hopefully, I mean, we've got some good leaders in this army. Hopefully we should be able to hold out a defence against them. I mean, their morale is taking a hit. Quite often in this game you don't have to worry about a lot of the combat mechanics, but yeah, we've got extra troops here now. We've got 10,000 troops. They're not gonna have a very happy time with their 3,000 remaining guys. Problems with my knees since I was youngish, says Teresa. Well, how do you mean, like, problems with your knees?
Hey Crypto, you kind of need to give those land away because all your vassals hate you.
1 second, I can't hear you.
You should give all your land away because your vassals hate you. Because you have
their army's collapsing. Tripoli will be mine fairly soon. Yep, they're dead. Okay, so we did have a lot of casualties in that battle, but a huge amount, in fact, a lot more than they did. Grandmaster Flavio of the Knights Templar was captured. Can I ransom him? 145 gold. I might consider him. I might consider that at some stage. Yeah, so that costs us a lot of troops.
I need to give land away.
Okay, no problem.
And for some reason, my stream just happily popped up again, so I heard everything three times.
You've got the Grand Master of the Knights Templar.
I do.
Execute that Catholic bastard. I hate Catholics.
Send me a gift of gold and I'll execute him for you.
I can't send a gift of gold less than 500. I think that's a bit extortionate.
Okay, well, he's going to stay in my dungeon for now until I decide what to do with him. If you hear some squeaking in the background, that's the dog.
Send a gift to your decadent son so he can be more decadent.
Yeah, my decadent son just happens to be the heir.
Pro tip, it's really fun to get to 100% decadence.
Why? What happens?
You get invaded by a huge doom stack.
What, the whole of the
Decadence
Islam?
revolt.
Well,
You can actually win against them and you get a achievement for doing so. I think I might have the achievement actually.
Is there any achievement you haven't got in this game though?
No, I've only got like 40% of the achievements. Yeah, I've got 38% of the achievements. And I don't have that one apparently. Yeah, I do. As a Muslim, crush a decadence revolt. I got it over a year ago.
Haven't done anything.
Also got the achievement for having an inbred son.
Well done.
Yeah, that's the Zoroastrians you want to play for that one because they let you marry your sister.
I want to, and I married my sister. Should never go in the same sentence. haven't done anything
Why
today
not?
except
I
play my
can't do
PlayStation
it
and watch YouTube
automatically
and
because
Twitch.
I'm still at
Says
work.
Teresa Scott. It's very difficult for me to talk
Yay.
on Twitch at the moment because these guys are chatting as well. So apologies if they're talking over what I'm saying. They don't know that I'm talking. I'm trying to space it out in between moments where they don't have anything to say, but it's not always that easy. Who the hell are these guys? Zakaria's host. I don't know who these guys are or what they represent. So the siege of Tripoli's going ahead as planned. We've got an extra 3,000 troops on the way
How's
over
your
here.
war going, Creepy?
Well, for some reason he still has an army up, so I'm gonna smash his army and we'll see.
Actually, let's take this one here. 63% over here, 18%. And this is our war with the Zengi, which I'm not actually participating in. I could. I just don't see the point. He's doing fine on his own. There's a stack of 5,000 troops over here that he needs to fight off. But he's got 13,000 right here. I'm not too concerned about that. I was a little bit worried, but like the thing is that Godfrey is not popular now in the Catholic world. He was a force to be reckoned with. He did hold Jerusalem, all of this Middle Eastern territory here, back in when we started 1197. So we've been playing for about 50 years now. And yeah, he lost all the territory to me. And then he died and his son took over, but he is now Godfrey the Ill Ruler. Obviously not well liked among his people. So after the Kingdom of Tripoli, we'll be looking to take these guys. This is held by somebody else, though. Oh, Antioch's Muslim. Oh, that's Zengi. Interesting. I could take that. In fact, the Zengi dude's quite distracted. Like, I won't get it, but let's send these guys over here. I'm not. He's completely distracted right now. I didn't realise the Zengi. I mean, it's quite obvious when you look at the borders, but the Zengi have taken Tripoli. I mean, obviously, while I'm on Twitch, the dog takes the loudest possible toy. Makes every bit of sense. Hey, come up here. Come on. No, come here. Come here. Bring your toilet. There's your toilet. Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh. Everybody wants to see you, look. You just want to play, don't you? Of course you do. That makes perfect sense. Alright, have a chief caddy then, go on then. Yeah, we're carving up this realm over here. Hey, can you stop that, please? Give that here. Go find another toy. Go find another toy. Come on. I'm gonna keep this. For me. Sorry. You can play with that later when we're not annoying people with it, okay? You understand, don't you? Yeah. You can help me crush some Christian infidels. I think you are. Yeah, he is the channel mascot. I'll be getting him his own webcam eventually. For when he decides to reside on the sofa. I think he's a little bit bored of that right now. You should see his toys though. Like, he has so many toys everywhere. And he always picks the really noisy ones. So the Zengi army's scrambled now that we're besieging Tripoli. But their army's so disparate and ununited. We have 7,000 troops in the siege of Tripoli. That siege is going to take a long time. Music's one of the highlights of this game. I mean, it is a shame that they charge for some of the music, but it is a very small amount. I probably shouldn't have closed that traitor thing. How old are we now? 48 years
Why
old.
does that freaking Tripoli has like 2,000 people in it.
Well,
Oh, that's right. My wife killed my son, murdered him.
The bishopric has like a levy of 1,000 and no, yeah, a levy of 1,000 and a garrison of 1,000. Why?
must be a big church.
That's hilarious. Hey, wait a second. There's a whole load of invaders over here. Oh, I see. He's gone straight for Jerusalem. Why wouldn't he? I mean, with 1,000 troops outside Jerusalem, there's almost as many defending, and they've got the city defences, so that's going to take a long time, that siege. I mean, yeah, High Priest, my dog's alright, like, in terms of sleeping and everything. He's quite happy to be quiet and sleep at the same sort of time that I sleep, which is good. But, you know, I've been trying to commit time to Twitch to expand the channel, which has not been going well. Let's just put it that way. But, you know, you've got to commit the time to make some progress. And I've just got to watch it. I don't spend so much time, I completely neglect him, which would never be possible. Never be able to do that. Given that we need more troops over here, I'm going to bolster the siege of Tripoli because we need to defend Jerusalem over here from the Jerusalemite army, the Kingdom of Jerusalem. If we crush that army and we get Tripoli, I think his small kingdom is going to be collapsing. Meanwhile, 3 sieges are about to complete over here. Excellent. So we need to besiege each of these things. So basically, we've got the county capital, and there's the city now. So we'll be looking to take the city. I mean, there's 5,500 here. We've got 1,300 to beat. Not going to be difficult. Ah, elusive shadow. So she's the Asian sort of looking one because we married. Her mother is my wife, who died of pneumonia. But she was the one I married in Afghanistan to get the claim. Should probably marry her off eventually. That's a lot of messages. Okay. You guys need to straighten up. Too decadent. You are living a life of haram. Yep, they're all living a life of haram. Okay, so your siege is finished here. Not actually giving us that much war score, really. Let's invade this. You've still got more things to besiege over here. Battle of Mirabel. So over here in Jerusalem, these guys have got no hope, basically. Their army is disintegrated. I'm just going to leave these guys in Jerusalem just in case, because they might muster an ally from somewhere. Hang on, what? Actually, let's send them after their remaining army. Let's crush them. These guys can unite now. Our empire's fairly stable, really. I mean, there are a few civil wars and everything, but you've got to expect infighting with an empire of this size, or a sultanate of this size, I should say. I usually sit and futz the cat and dog, says High Priest during a breaks in computer. I drive you mad? My dog doesn't drive me mad. He's great. He's great. I can't have a cat though. Considered getting a cat, but the dog goes crazy. He will attack any cat that is anywhere near, even half a mile away. So we can't have both. Ah, I captured King Godfrey, by the way. That's great.
Executing.
What's the benefit of executing him?
There isn't, apart from the fact that there'll be a younger, less experienced king to deal with in future.
Excellent. So Tripoli's mine. That war is over. All of the surrounding areas of Tripoli
though, I guess.
are now mine as well, and we can carry on destroying the Zengi army over here. What a fall from grace! King Godfrey the First of Anjou was the guy who took over, you know, in the Third Crusade, took over Jerusalem and everything, you know. I took Jerusalem off him, and then he died, and King Godfrey II, he was pitiful. Killed him really easily. Actually, he's not dead, he's in my prison.
You haven't faced any Fraticellis yet.
Can I ransom
Ferocious.
10 gold?
Ferocious people.
Well, I hope I won't, but the day will come. What's the total size of your army now?
53,000.
It's not as big as I thought, considering I'm on 36 here.
You've got vassalized holy orders. What if I told you that the character now who's got 110,000?
Who's that?
Khagan Dair the Victorious of the Mongol Empire. He seems
Oh
to
god,
not
the
be-
Mongols, yeah.
Yeah, he's not doing the Mongol thing though, you know? He's not expanding, he's just sitting there with 100,000 troops.
Timariot Censor of Kilin-Ikos was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. Who the hell is that? Oh, he's a Zengi. Okay, alright, he's a Zengi. So what's this war for? Abazid.
The one cool thing about the Fraticelli system is that there's a college, there's a college of cardinals, but the way the college of cardinals works is they get more favourably voted if they're Italian. But with Fraticelli, the college of cardinals, it doesn't matter. So it's very easy to get an English pope. While as Catholics, it's very hard to get a pope who isn't Italian.
We're gonna have to try and kill this guy that is trying to have me. Well, they want independence basically. I don't even know how I got that territory. Be brave against our enemies, zealous and brave, or be just to all its children. Yeah, just to all its children. Let him rot. There's too many messages right now. You're just gonna have to rot. May you live in harmony. Yeah, okay, we'll get married. So we're automatically inviting everybody who might back our plot here to kill this dude. Sheikh Aziz of Nizabin. Okay. Stop complaining, prisoners.
Hey, you did it.
Who did it?
Creeper T. Finish this war. I now name you Duke of Barcelona. But you're naming yourself King of Aragon. I guess that's okay.
How do I change the type of holding in a domain?
What do you mean?
It says wrong type of holding in domain.
Yeah, that means you hold a city. You've got to give them to a vassal, really. There's nothing else you can do. You can't.
How do I give it
cities
to a vassal,
without-
though?
Wait, is the city the top level holding?
I don't know what top level means in this situation.
The capital.
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Hang on, give me the county name.
This is Tortosa.
Right, yeah, so if you right click on the city, you should get a little icon that says create new vassal. That's the only thing you can do really with cities. Because you're a feudal lord. You know.
How do I right click on what? Sorry, what?
So on the screen for Tortosa, you should have the city of Maracles, Moscow, Bohemia, and Wilaya.
So I have to make that a capital, yeah? County capital.
No. You don't want to make it the
What?
capital. Just right click the city and create new vassal, and that will create a mayor. Because you can't rule cities effectively.
I can click the button, but clicking the button doesn't do anything.
No, you have now. If you look at the left little flag on that city, it says City of Maraclea, Anastasios. And you've got a vassal there now.
Jesus, with everything else that's going on, that's massively complicated. They should work on that.
No, you just right click every single one. So that mosque, that thing, or what I would do is I'd usurp the Duchy of Tripoli, which you should be able to do, and just give it to a trusted vassal. Give them everything.
How do I usurp it? What the hell?
Because the Duchess of Tripoli doesn't own any of the land in Tripoli now, that means you can usurp it for the same price, gold price as creating it.
Yeah, but like how?
Click on the Duchy of Tripoli, the title.
Yeah, but what do you mean, click on the title?
So go back to the screen for Tortosa, and you'll see what kingdom it's in and what duchy it's in.
Yeah.
So you see that little Tripoli flag with a red and yellow cross?
No. Yes.
Click that, and then you should be given an option to usurp it for 100 gold or something. There you go. And now you can give
that's complicated.
the Duchy of Tripoli to someone.
Yeah, I've got 15
what
things
is the
now.
shortkey to make a new vassal?
I don't think there is one unless you mod the game.
Okay. I'm just going to pause it here because there's too much. This is ridiculous how complicated this is. I need to get rid of 10 titles now.
You see what I would do? Because if you look at that Sheikh of Tripoli you just created,
Yeah.
you see he's got decent stats for a vassal. He's not ambitious. Basically, the rule is never give an ambitious person any titles because they're they cause trouble. So what I would do is right click on him, grant land the title, Duchy of Tripoli, and then you click the tick box at all the titles underneath it as well. So what
Emirate of Tripoli? Yeah.
Well, the Emirate, yeah. And then tick the box, and then everything in the Duchy of Tripoli that you hold will be given to him. And that's just a much easier way of doing it.
Yeah, that is a much easier way. The problem is there's no time to actually look through all this stuff. I need about half an hour to choose the right candidate just for that emirate.
Yeah, it's very complicated. Well, the big battle of the Crusade started. 48,000 Britons versus 48,000 Germans for the Kingdom of Italy. It was a huge battle.
48,000. The most I've had in a battle is about 12, 13, I think.
But I'm going to win it because his army's been split into two. Like, he sent the first half and then the second half, so the first half's already broken. So I've won this battle, it seems. But yeah, I've neglected to join this crusade until it's got to minus 64% just from time. Just because nothing's happened. Because the Fraticelli Popes called a crusade on the Holy Roman Emperor. And I'm a bit dubious because, he's got a lot of troops.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But now he only controls 4.5k troops, which is much more manageable.
Ooh, Damascus.
The good thing is, I don't know if you know, but while you're crusading or jihading, your vassals don't get annoyed at you for holding their levies. So that's just
Okay.
a pro tip.
This is a long-ass war for Punjab. Just another 3 stacks of troops over here. I mean, our gold's doing alright. Like, we're losing money, but we won't be once we have a stable empire and no troops, which we won't need once we've taken this. So we've got a claim on Punjab here. 74% war score. They've not won a battle at all. Well, there's 42 things to clear out here. Is it just a clear all button? Doesn't look like it is. Never mind. Okay. Well. I mean, they can't raise an army of any size. They're not going to be able to defend Punjab at all.
How's the connection to the game, by the way? Because I am streaming it as well. So
Oh, you are you?
yeah,
Well, you're on Twitch, are you?
yeah. I got a bit quieter, so I know when you're talking and when you're talking to the stream, when you're talking to me.
Connection
But,
seems fine.
Alright, cool.
Like, I never have any trouble with bandwidth or ping or anything like that. It's just Twitch. Just Twitch. It doesn't give me enough bandwidth ever.
I was more concerned about mine because
Yeah, seems fine.
yeah, alright.
Excellent. You
Are you
convert to the
fighting,
sunny face.
Crypty?
Hmm?
You're
Sorry?
fighting. You're fighting again.
Yeah, it's just an uprising. Somebody of my vassals asked me to join in. It's just taking that Navarra state thingy and it's over.
The Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire is depressed now, probably because I just slaughtered 48,000 of his troops with no survivors.
How did you manage to do it where they didn't get away?
I think it was something to do with the morale of because the army was split into 2 halves. The AI is quite easy to lure into an attack. Basically, I had 10,000 sieging a province with the 38,000 just ready to march in. So obviously he fell for it. Sent in 20,000, and then I sent in the rest of mine. So, but yeah, there were no survivors, and I got 30 war score just for that one battle.
Wow. Okay, so we had an opportunity there to end the war in Afghanistan. He wanted some peace, but he wasn't giving me the whole of the area.
I only lost 17,000.
Actually, maybe he was. Yeah, I should have probably accepted that because I would have got
Did you propose that
all
marriage?
of the land.
No.
Oh well, we can get a 100% score.
King Gomez of Navarra and Elvira regard this to marry. That's Elvira is my niece.
No. That doesn't sound like something I'd do.
Nah, I can't have 2 plots at once. I forgot about that. That's a shame. Caliph Shamir won. The Caliph's just taken most of the Zengi land.
Yeah, he subjugated him, so the Zengi is now a vassal. I think.
Not gonna need those
Oh, no,
troops
the
for now.
Zengi, yeah. He subjugated everything within one kingdom, I think. I'm not
Princess Teresa Scott is now of legal age.
sure. Hey, check out the religious map mode. We're not doing too badly.
Oh dear, you didn't turn out
We
too
frankly
well, Teresa Scott. You got quite good stewardship though. Should we marry you off to someone? Like a king or something. Oh. Sultan of Persia. You're Turkish. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, I think so. Sultan of Persia. Yeah, let's do it. Arrange betrothal.
So basically, if I die, there is a total loss of everything I just made.
Why is that?
Because they forced me to make it gravel kit, of gravel kind, of whatever it is.
No, you'll only lose Aragon. I think. Oh no, you won't. You're also the king of
I will lose the Kingdom of Andalusia, Kingdom of Aragon, the Duchy of Barcelona, Duchy of Seville, Duchy of Pauis, Duchy of Melora.
Yeah,
Mallorca.
well, you'll be able to take them. You'll have a claim on them, so you just have to have some wars.
No, they're not. They're not willing to accept my demands.
You'll be fine. You'll have some wars to get them back.
It's weird because he did offer terms which had that stuff in it, and now he's refusing the same thing with his 122 troops trying to besiege my cities. It's not going to work, clearly. So, yeah. So we'll just have to. We only need 7% war score over here, which will come very quickly in this war. And Teresa Scott, you're getting married to the Prince of actually, yeah, the Prince of Persia. How cool is that? If you disband your troops outside your own territory, it will destroy half your levy. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that then. Thanks for the tip. You need to straighten up. Iju bint Rubber Chief is now of legal age. Right, you understand. 98% war score. We're nearly there with this one. I can't get this guy to straighten up. He's my heir. He's good at intrigue, but he's really not very good at much else. He wants to become spy master. He already likes me quite a lot. Let's have a look at my council positions. Yeah, we've already got a better spy master. Have we not got better, This guy doesn't really like me very much. Creepy, you're out of sync.
Yeah, noticed myself.
Just think it's a good time for a break. And then I'll restart.
Say that again?
Do you want a quick break? And then I'll
Yeah,
restart?
sure.
Take
Yeah.
a 5-minute break. Alright, I'll start
Okay.
here.
Cool, so give me 5 minutes here on Twitch. We'll be back with some more Crusader Kings. Just a moment.